Hey, Pauline Baptist Church. I hope that you're like me. You're looking forward to regathering this upcoming weekend. And so with that coming, we wanted to take an opportunity to show this short video and share a few things about what you can expect and also what you can anticipate as you arrive to services. We've been working very diligently and hard to prepare the worship venues for your arrival and also putting some precautions in place. And a couple things I want to say is we are reopening and regathering. This is a first step of our regathering. So what I would say with that is this, that is not, if you're concerned, you have underlying health issues, we want to encourage you to wait. Again, this is just a first step to our regathering, and there'll be more opportunities as we continue to work towards the guidelines, work through the guidelines, as well as to see what's going to happen with COVID-19. So again, it's very difficult to tell you not to come to church, but again, if you have underlying issues, please just wait. And I would also say this, if you've traveled outside of the state of Arkansas, especially in some of these areas that COVID-19 is very concentrated, we would ask you just to wait and come back maybe a couple weeks into it, just as a precaution. The online venues are going to be available for you. And if you're like me, I've been enjoying those. And so we hope that you'll continue to enjoy those. You're not going to miss out by being a part of our online services. But if you're able and you're ready to come and join the physical services, we do want to invite you, and it's going to be a great opportunity to worship. But again, we're all going to worship together, so please be aware of that. And I do want to share also with you a couple of things about our schedule. We've tried to schedule several different opportunities from a Saturday and on Sunday, 4 different opportunities for you to come and worship. The reason for that is this: we want to spread out the number of people that are going to be in our facilities at any one time. We don't want to have too many people, so we're going to try to keep that at a smaller number. We would ask you to register for the service that you're going to attend. You're not going to be turned away if you didn't register, or if you forget to register, that's okay. The registration is for us to know how many people are going to be coming. Also, if you're concerned about coming to a service, you may look at that registration, and it's going to tell you the number of people that have already registered for that particular service. So again, if you would, there'll be a link at the bottom of the screen or bottom of this video. It's going to allow you to go and register for one of those services. You're going to have 4 opportunities. I'm going to run through those very quickly. 4 opportunities. One is Saturday evening from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. in the north venue. There'll be one Sunday morning at 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., and that will be in the south venue. And there's also going to be one Sunday morning at 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the north venue. And then we're going to close the north venue worship center between the next service. And that's going to give our guys an opportunity to sanitize and to get it ready for the next service. The final opportunity will be offered in the North Worship venue from 11 o'clock until 12 o'clock. So again, we would ask you to spread out in those different venues and look for one that meets your needs the best. And we'll also have the 10:30 online premiere. That'll be available for you as well. So there'll be plenty of opportunities for you to worship this upcoming Sunday and even this upcoming Saturday evening. As we return, we're going to be following the guidelines that Governor Asa put out for places of worship. And we'd ask you to help us to follow these guidelines, because I think they're really good guidelines that will help us to keep our environment safe and also encourage attenders to come. So we hope that you'll help us follow those. A couple of those that we want to highlight is one thing we have done is we've opened up our aisles and opened up the seating. We've closed off some pews to allow for that 6-foot social distancing. Now, we would ask you that as you sit down for worship this upcoming Sunday or Saturday, that you'll put some space between your family units, again, to allow for that social distancing. Also, one of the guidelines that the governor put out that we would encourage you to follow is that if you're over 10 years of age, that you would wear a face covering. Now, we have put also some hand sanitizers throughout the whole building. There's different pumps. There's some in the entrance. There's also going to be some throughout the building. So please use those as much as you can if you interact with each other. Now, we would encourage, limit the physical contact. Now, if you're a hugger and you want to get a handshake in, please limit that physical contact, because we do, again, not only want to have the social distancing, but also physical contact. With that, we won't have a meet and greet time. We would encourage you to do all of your visiting outside. So when the worship is over, we'll encourage you to kind of move toward the outside, get into where the air is open, and you can continue your visiting there. We'll not have coffee or any other beverages being served, but we do have water available for you. There are water bottles. You'll see those as you come in. We would encourage you to grab one of those if you need something to drink in the service. Also, we have offering boxes that are going to be made available so that you can put your offering in those, and we won't be passing a plate around. Again, all of this is to stop that touches and social distancing and physically spreading any kind of germs or anything that we might be a hindrance to your health. And so please help us with that and also do your part. Be aware of this, that not everyone wants to shake your hand right now. You may think, man, everybody wants to shake my hand, everybody wants to hug me. Not yet. These are first and initial steps as we're coming back together. Another thing that we've done, and we just want to let you know, is we've got those UV lights installed in our HVAC system. So we're super excited about that. That's going to help us to keep the air clean and also to do our very best to create a good environment for you as you come back to worship. A lot of mixed emotions about coming back, but I know the greatest one is this. We're excited, because it points towards the time we'll get back to all of us gathering. Initially, we can't stress enough, take a personal inventory. If you're concerned, just wait and come back when you're ready. But we'll continue to create a healthy environment as best we possibly can, and we'll keep monitoring also the situation as the governor and other healthcare professionals let us know what we need to be doing.